Having and running a photo booth business is not cheap. This is not a business in a box where you go and you buy a product, you put it out and you make a ton of money and everyone's happy. It's hard work and there are lots of overheads that go with the business. So today I'm going to talk you through how to price your photo booth rentals to make sure that you're covering everything you need to think about and are setting up a profitable business. The first thing I suggest you do is market research. Research is your friend. So have a look at your local market. Get some of the rental rates from your competitors. Do not send them an email saying, I'm getting married on blah blah, because straight away they will know that you're one of their competitors. Pick up the phone with other vendors in your area and just ask them questions and build a relationship, because at some point you may need each other in business and it's better to be friends than to work against each other. So find out a rough kind of estimation of what rentals are getting in your area. Then what you do is you totally forget about it. You are not there to compete with the competition in the area. You are there to find out what makes you different, what makes you unique, and let you charge what you want to charge for your business. But it does give you a good sort of stand-in on where to start within the market that you're in. The next thing I ask you to do is look at your business USP or unique selling point. What makes you different? It was the first thing we had to explore in our business when Sammy and I started working together, because suddenly he had this influx of competitors in the market with the same product. What are we going to do? How do we make ourselves different? So what we did was we took at the time a mirror booth and we turned it into a vintage booth. We gave it a new frame, we wrapped it, we put it out. No one else was doing it. It looked completely new, completely different, exactly the same product with a few little tweaks that cost a couple of £100, and it booked solid for the whole next wedding season. So you need to look at what you're doing within your business, look at your branding, look at the premium backdrops, the premium props that you're offering, and pull together actual packages. So do a glam package, a retro package, a vintage package, and really make that bride resonate with what you can offer and why you're different. This is how you are going to be able to demand the price you want rather than chasing after what you need. The next thing I want you to do, and it is so imperative to run a profitable photo booth business, is to look at a costing sheet. I do mine using a spreadsheet, and I love spreadsheets because it means you can keep an eye on everything you need to run your business. So you're going to start that spreadsheet with how much the equipment cost, how much your software cost, your backdrops, your props, your media, your staffing, your costs for car rental or whatever you're using to transport the goods, your insurance, your accounting, your marketing. Everything that you need to run a business needs to go into that spreadsheet. And a little proportion of that needs to be put into every rental that you do. An average photo booth rental costs between $200 and $400 of an outlay. That's your overhead before you make any profit. So the first thing you have to do is cost everything, put it into that plan, and then base your costings around that. If you are not charging a minimum of $250 to $300 per hour per booking, your business is not going to be profitable. And if you're not profitable, you're not in business. Fundamentally, your business has a lifespan. Your products have a lifespan. Everything that you do is going to have to be updated and changed, and that's why we really enjoyed PBX, because this was our year. We're in year 6 and lots of things were starting to get a bit tatty and need updated, and it was time for us to really look at what we needed within our business. That is why costing everything out and putting it into every rental or hire that you do is so important, because it gives you a little pot of money that is there to reinvest. One of your products gets broken or damaged, you have the money there to replace it. The lifespan of our products is generally between 3 and 5 years if you're using them on a regular basis, which you all will be when you've used the training to get yourself out there. So always keep that in the back of your mind. You don't just buy one product and it runs and runs and runs forever. That is not feasible in any business. You have to have a plan in place, and you have to have the money set aside to replace those products or upgrade those products and keep moving forward and innovating with our industry.